Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of The Crash, the official YouTube channel for the Red Rhinos Kingdom clan. Today we are going to be bringing you a war recap for a war that we just got finished with today, but we're a bunch of warmongers and we've already declared war again, as you can see. So I will have to be going through the wonderful war log to find it. So this particular clan, Kingsdom War, well, they're kind of interesting. So we're just going to go to view map and we're going to take a look at their number 19 just to kind of get an idea of what we were up against here. Their number 19 happens to be a Town Hall 11 with level 40 Archer Queen, a level 40 King, and a level 20 Grand Warden, and max camp size. And profile wise, oh look, max troops too. Don't you just love engineered clans? But we managed to come out on top in this result, 88 to 86, resulting from the exceptional skill employed by our Town Hall 9s and their incessant use of Valks against bases where Valks just don't work. So we're going to be bringing you some replays from this war to show you how we've achieved our victory. Okay, so we're looking at the first attack that I'm going to showcase here is from Andy Campbell. Oh, Andy A. Campbell. I don't know if his name is actually Andy Campbell, so if it is, hey, I'm psychic. He's our number 16 going up against their number 15, and we're going to take a look at this attack here. So he's going in with a Gova low attack, and it looks like he's going to be attacking from the west side. He's got a Clan Castle level 5 golem along with one of his own level 4s, dropping a couple of wizards to the north and south in order to create the funnel for the Valkyries, which should be going down here momentarily. Once his funnel is there to his satisfaction. There's the Archer Queen. Here come the Valks. They're going to spin their way through that wall there and into that first compartment with the air defense. He drops his jump spell in order to allow his Valks to get to the north and south air defenses. And here comes the Clan Castle defense troops, which has a witch and a bunch of other stuff that I can't see under that massive spells. The Valks take care of the Archer Queen and the Barbarian King, defending relatively easily. But here is a key moment in this attack, because it looks like all of his Valks have ran north. They're completely ignoring the jump spell that leads to the last air defense there on the east side. His southern Valks have started beating on a wall and are once again ignoring the jump spell and get taken out by the cannon and archer tower and wizard fire. So at this point he's already sent in his loons at the north, but there's an air defense still sitting down there just waiting to take out all of the loons, and there they go. They're getting shot down by the loons. His Barbarian King is going to take out the Wizard Tower. Nice little bomb there. He uses his Iron Fist ability. So at this point, he's got 5 loons in the bag with his Queen and 2 or 3 Valks going around. It looks like 3 Valks going around the north. And the Golems are stuck on a wall. He's got 2 Golems, completely unbroken, but they're beating on a wall and they're getting shot by a mortar. They're low on health, and they're going to work their way towards the air defense, finally going after the air defense, and they are at the air defense, and they're doing very little damage, but they're about to explode, and the explosion takes out so much damage from the air defense, leaving little golemites in its wake. Here comes the balloons. Now that the air defense is out of the way, the defenses are distracted by the golemites, so the balloons are going to be able to get in there and finish off the last few defenses while those remaining Valkyries come around to clean up those outside structures. Got a wizard and an archer queen taking out the cannon that's distracted by a golemite, and at this point this base is done with a swag poison, it looks like, in the middle on the clan castle there. So looks like this attack kind of got away from him at the start. The Valks didn't really go the way he wanted to, but saving, being patient with those loons allowed him to be able to come back and get the 3-star once he was able to bring down the air defense with either the Valkyries or the Queen. That was left over once he got there. He was just holding on to those loons, waiting for the opportunity to drop them so that they could finish off that base. Wonderful attack. So now we're going to be taking a look at number 19, which was that Town Hall 11 engineered base. Max heroes, max troops, max camps, but defense-wise, it's looking more like an 8.5 base. So it was attacked by our number 20. We're going to call Konami Code, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at this attack. So if we were looking, once again, there's those big heroes and Grand Warden and all kinds of nice little toys there to play with. And he's coming in with some wizards. Oh, he dropped 2 baby dragons in the north. They're not going to get raged. I think he kind of fat-fingered those. Not quite what he wanted to have happen there, but he's creating his funnel. It looks like he's got P.E.K.K.A.s and healers with hogs, so we're looking more like a healers, P.E.K.K.A.s, hogs, bowlers sort of attack, I believe. Clan Castle bowlers. I don't know. He hasn't dropped them yet. Yeah, he's not satisfied with his funnel. There comes his king, his P.E.K.K.A.s. One of the P.E.K.K.A.s is going off to kill an army. Here come the bowlers. That's what I thought was going to be in there. Okay, so he's created his funnel. Now his archer queen and his bowlers are all moving into the core of the base. They broke through that wall, and there's a rage to help kill that queen. Here comes the defending clan castle wizards and witch and archers, and the bowlers are taking care of those with the poison spells. Healers are still sticking with the P.E.K.K.A.s and the bowlers, and they've gotten into the core now, and they're locked onto the town hall. There goes the first star. Second star is going to be not too far to follow. There it is. And now he's sending in his hogs to clean up these defenses, and everything is happening so quickly. Those P.E.K.K.A.s are just wrecking things with the support of the healers. Everything is trying to kill the P.E.K.K.A.s, but they're not getting through it. The hogs are going to jump in, take out those cannons, and there is really not a whole lot left of this base. That attack was so fast, so very fast, and there's some wizard tower trying very hard to deal with the hogs, and it's not working. And now there's really not a whole lot left. The hogs are going to run around with the P.E.K.K.A. just one-shotting things and take out the last few storages. They had the little corner builder huts, but he's got plenty of time in order to try and get this attack through. There's a hog running over to the builder hut now as we speak. Let's scroll up here. Oh, there's a P.E.K.K.A. over there. Completely ignores the builder hut, goes after the storage instead. But there's just a mass of troops now on the way to finish everything off. And that is going to be a 3-star for Konami Code. Wonderful attack. And next on our list we have 247 Showtime. They're number 5, being attacked by Rat. I had to put Rat in one of these videos. Rat's one of our just beast of attackers. I think he's one of the people that actually taught me when I first joined the clan. So we're going to take a look at his attack here on Showtime. So scroll out here. He's got a Go-Va-Ho cooked up with a baby dragon being dropped there on the east side. Starting to get to work on some elixirs, and then he's got some minions way on the opposite side of the base, clearing out some structures. That baby dragon is just going to get blown around by that sweeper, but there's nothing there to damage the dragon. He's got some golems going in on those outside enclosures to cover some wizards. His archer queen down in the south there, clearing out some structures, getting ready to create this funnel so that his Valks go in. There's his jump spell, and now he is going to wait for the cannon to die. There's his king, and here come the Valkyries, and here comes the very dangerous Lava Hound. I think he was waiting for the Lava Hound to actually come out and lock on a golem or something. Drops a heal spell. Valks have taken out that level 30 king and queen like they're nothing, and the Valk is running through the base. There's a second jump spell, and there's a wizard, and they're chasing after the Lava Hound, and they're absolutely determined to bring that Lava Hound down. And the Lava Hound is busy chasing after the golem. And meanwhile, a whole bunch of hogs are being unleashed into the base, and they're running around with the cover of heal spells, taking out defenses. That Lava Hound is absolutely determined to destroy this golem, and the wizards are just chasing after him. It's crazy. So the Valks are running around and doing all the damage. Oh, they finally got through the Lava Hound. There's a bunch of pups everywhere. He's going to have a poison spell. Yeah, there it is. There's a poison spell. And the poison spell is going to slow down and kill some of those guys. And they're chasing after the Valkyries now, but the Valkyries are just outrunning them. Queen is sniping off some of the pups now. And it looks like the Queen is out to get that pup, but it ran out of range. Queen turns on the Tesla, kills the Tesla, and the Valkyries are going to finish off the last couple structures of the northwest for the 3-star. So here we're going to take a look at their number 1, Lil Happa, who happens to be the Town Hall 11. Getting attacked by our number 1, Train Heavy, Train H3 Abby, who happens to be Andy's second account, Town Hall 10. And we're going to take a look. So when we go into this base, we're going to see that most of the defenses are Town Hall 9 level. So he's got a dragon here on the east side doing some work, and a dragon that he just dropped on top of a Seeking Air Mine that immediately died, and a wizard to take out the storage in the north. His Archer Queen with his healers come down to start the Archer Queen walk phase. He's dropped another dragon to pick up where the other dragon just got annihilated by that Seeking Air Mine. So let's zoom out just a little bit so we can kind of see what's going on. There's some wall breakers going in to open up the compartment that the Archer Queen is working her way into while she's killing that storage. The east baby dragon is about to get shut down by the air defense. The one on the west side is still doing some work. And things are kind of proceeding slowly here while the queen just meanders into the base and triggers a giant bomb, and she's picked up one of the Expos and some Archer Towers. So there's a rage spell for the Archer Queen to help clear those defenses for the healers to keep her topped up. And here comes the clan castle with some archers and a lava hound, and he pops his royal cloak, and the lava hound turns and runs away towards the giant. It looks like the Archer Queen is trying to chase it, but got out of range because she got hung up on a wall. So she turned to the Tesla and then took out the level 40 Archer Queen, and now she's walking away from the lava hound, which is taking on the giant. And now that the funnel is created in the northwest, he sent in his king and his Valks to bust through the wall. The healer is keeping the queen up, and the Valkyries are just starting to do some work here on these structures. With the jump spell coming down, he's going to proceed into the core of the base. Valks are going to get a heal spell there, keep them nice and topped up. Another giant bomb's being triggered, taking out the level 40 king, jumping into the other compartment to take out the Tesla farm, and he's sending in his hogs from the southeast to take out those defenses that are distracted by the Valkyries, who are just running around, killing everything that stands in their path with the help of his king. And the lava hound is just flying around, not doing a damn thing, with that clever use of the royal cloak at the start to send the hound in a completely different direction away from the queen so that there's no lava pups. The last defense goes down. The hogs are turning after the collectors, and the baby dragon has already done work cleaning up the west and the east side, so there's not a whole lot of cleanup that needs to happen here. I don't think that hound, nope. That hound is just going to chase the golem for the entire rest of the fight. Never amounts to anything. And these Valkyries and hogs and barbarians and kings and royals are just going to spin around and kill everything. And there goes the last storage, and that's a 3-star. So, just because you're at Town Hall 11 and you have max heroes and max troops for Town Hall 11 doesn't really mean anything, because you're just going to get smoked by a Town Hall 10 unless you upgrade your defenses. So here we're taking a look at Prof Cuddles, who is our number 6, attacking number 8, which is 2 pro for you. Well, you got 3-starred, so take that as it will. Let's take a look at this base. Oh my god, this clan, like level 30 heroes, all the way down to their number 12 has level 30 heroes. It's ridiculous. So here comes some baby dragons to create his funnel. I see some P.E.K.K.A.s, I see some healers, I see some hogs, so I'm thinking HPHB is what's coming. Here come the P.E.K.K.A.s now that the funnel is created. There's the healers for the P.E.K.K.A.s, and they're going to take out that storage. Here comes the king, and he's just waiting a little bit, I think, for them to get through the wall. Here comes the bowlers and the Archer Queen, and the wall opens up, and they're all going in, and there's the rage spell to help them clear out this opening bit. They're going to storm in and kill that. Who puts 3 baby dragons in a clan castle? Only these guys. 2 pro puts 3 baby dragons into a clan castle so that they can not rage each other. And there's a poison spell to help deal with that. Baby dragons looks like they got a little bit of work done, but without that rage, that really kind of takes away some of their benefit. The bowlers are still up with the healers. And looks like the P.E.K.K.A.s are still getting some work done. And they have moved on into the rest of the base. Those healers are just kind of skipping ahead, keeping up with the Archer Queen, who's taking out everything. And here come the hogs, cleaning up the last few structures. Some flying bacon there with a spring trap. And drop some more hogs, surgical style. Take out the Archer the Archer Tower and the cannon with the help of the king. And they're going to move ahead to take out these last couple with a heal spell. There's a wizard tower and air defense, a mortar and a cannon. Oh, there's a Tesla too. But there's just way too many hogs at this point, I think, for these little defenses to deal with. There's another one. and a couple cleanup barbarians. And the P.E.K.K.A.s are in the south, cleaning up those collectors. The Archer Queen is taking out a storage, and the Hogs are running around, taking out the last few structures, while the P.E.K.K.A.s, the King, and a massive Wizards are going around with a P.E.K.K.A. leading the way to clean up the last few structures on the northeast for the 3-star. Wow, 2 pro. Try using only 1 baby dragon, man. They rage when they don't have other of their kind around them. Just a tip. So we got to take a look at some Town Hall 8 attacks. We can't just look at all the Town Hall 9s and not give any love to our Town Hall 8s. So here we have House Lannister, and Jay Piment is going to send his regards to House Lannister. So let's take a look at this attack. Let's zoom out here. So he's coming in with a Quad Quake Gova Low, and if you look, they've managed to set all of their walls around the clan castle to where the one Quad Quake has opened up, well, a good chunk of the base, which includes all 3 of the air defenses. So now he's got his golems going in order to cover for his wizards to create this funnel, and he is just patiently waiting while his wizards are clearing out these structures, and then he's going to send in some wall breakers to bust open the wall and allow his Valkyries access. He's got 4 of his little level 1 Valkyries, and here comes a clan castle with some more wall breakers going in to bust open that interior wall, and here comes a baby dragon with minions and loons, because baby dragons just love being around flying things. So the loons attack slow, the minions don't do any damage, the dragon is attacking slow because of all the flying things, and they might have killed his level 1 Valkyries, but the wizards finish them off, and there's still the clan castle Valkyries with the heal spell covering them. There's only 2 air defenses left. Here comes some loons getting spread all around the base, and those Valkyries take out the last air defenses, and all of the remaining archer towers are being distracted by things at the moment, so none of them are looking at the loons, not even paying any attention whatsoever to the flying skeletons that are drifting slowly through the wind, coming to kill them all. And that's it. All the defenses are already down, and the loons are nice and spread out throughout the base, so they're going to slowly drift as the balloons do, taking out everything. So we are just going to go ahead and speed up this replay so that the loons don't move so painfully slow while they all gather up on the last 2 storages and remove them for the 3-star. So the next Town Hall 8 attack we're going to be looking at is from Land, I believe is how you pronounce the name, and he is attacking number 23, Little Dragon. So let's take a look. Scroll out. Oh, don't need to scroll out. So it looks like he's bringing a Go-Ho attack. He's going to send in a Hog to lure out the clan castle, which is a baby dragon and a bunch of flying things, which is apparently a new precedent for clan castles. So he lures the archer lure on the builder hut there with a barbarian, getting them all gathered up, drops a poison spell, but they all try to run out of it. He's not having it, drops his barbarians to keep them all in the poison, so those minions are dying. Now do barb wizard on the dragon and balloon, so the wizards are going to take out that balloon while the balloon is slowly trying to kill barbarians, and that's it for the clan castle. And coming down from the south, he has his golem going in, distracting the defenses. Another golem going in with some minions, it looks like, and wizards to create his funnel in order to get his kill squad into the core of the base. And we're just waiting here. There go the wall breakers, so they're going to bust open the wall. The king goes in. Don't know what's in his clan castle, so he's got bowlers in his clan castle coming out. And they are going into the core of the base along with the king. Sets off a giant bomb, and there was a minion there. I don't know where that came from. So these wizards are taking out the archer tower. Bowlers are taking out the cannon. Pops his Iron Fist ability. The kings are going to engage here, it looks like. Yep. So the king is going to take out the opposing king. And we're just kind of waiting. This kill squad is continuing to do work. And he heals the grass on the east side there. Sends in some hogs. Probably could have started the hog deployment a little bit sooner. There's a whole lot of damage done to his kill squad now, and a lot of these defenses were distracted, but that's okay. He's got a couple of heal spells to cover for these hogs that are coming in. And they are moving in. Oh no! Giant bomb kills a wizard and a hog. And some more hogs coming in from the northwest after that archer tower. While those hogs are beating down on an air defense and moving to the Tesla. Another heal spell to protect them from the Tesla and the wizard tower. A poison to deal with the skeleton traps. So the skeleton traps are all dead and they're moving on to the archer tower. I think the Tesla is the last defense. Yes. And there's a random balloon coming in along with some wizards on the east side to start the cleanup process. And these hogs are just going to move around through the base, and we're going to speed this up just a little bit as the rest of his units move in, get rid of everything else for the 3-star. That was a wonderful attack, especially considering he healed some grass for them, because, yeah, there's a brown patch there. Needed some love. Good attack, Land. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for this episode. We'll be coming at you with more war recaps and maybe some friendly battles. I got to work on getting some intro work done. This has really been quite an undertaking trying to get everything sorted out and working for these videos, and I'm really hoping that the video quality and everything is going to just keep improving as we go along, as I get a little bit more skill working with this. In regards to this clan and these engineered bases, man, I can't even tell you. I don't know if anybody from Supercell is ever going to listen to this, but you really got to work on the war rate algorithms, man, because, you know, there is absolutely no reason whatsoever that a maxed out Town Hall 11, well, not maxed out, but, you know, 240 army camp space and max troops and max heroes, and they're at Town Hall 11, they shouldn't be weighed up against a Town Hall 9 that has Town Hall 8 defenses. Like, it's just absurd. It's just such an underhanded tactic to be able to give themselves an advantage, because they've got this massive Town Hall 11 attack that's just going to steamroll upper bases, and it's way down in the bottom of their lineup. It's absolutely ridiculous, and hopefully they can actually deal with that. So, hey, Supercell, if you hear it, keep that in mind. So, until next time, this is The Crash. I am Zeramus, and I will be signing out, and look forward to seeing you next time.